I've got a baby name reveal for a client I just recently worked with. They were expecting their first baby, a little boy, and the names they loved actually were Thomas, Nicholas, and Lucas, but they did not like the ideas of Tom, Nick, or Luke, so they said we're not going to go with those. But they were looking for a boy's name that's at least 2 syllables long, ending with the letter S. 3 syllables would be okay, but they said two was like definitely the sweet spot for them. Oh, and they also liked L sounds in the name, but that wasn't like a make it or break it thing. So I sent off a consultation. When I do that, they usually get like quite a few suggestions. I advertise it as 5, but people usually get like closer to 20. And the ones I liked out of those, my top suggestions were Ellis, Lewis, Otis, Anders, and Dallas. And in my honorable mentions, names I thought might be out of their comfort zone, I had Imris, and they really liked Imris too. And when they responded, they said that was actually their top runner. But the name they ended up choosing wasn't one that I suggested because it broke one of the rules. It was a 1 syllable name, and it was the name Lars. And I love the name Lars, so I was kicking myself. I was like, even though it was 1 syllable, I just still made it a top suggestion. And all the years I've been doing this, I've only had one other client choose the name Lars, and I think it's so underrated. So I was excited they chose it. I was angry at myself for not putting it as a suggestion for them. Oh, and with their last name, because that's why they don't want a 1 syllable name, but they have an L last name, a 1 syllable L last name, and Lars does sound really, really good with it. Some of the other 1 syllable ones, it didn't sound very good, but because it is an L name, it sounds fantastic.